Well, Roberto, we know Brazil is a good side, but do you think that was an accurate reflection tonight of how good we are?
I think it was a bad reaction by our team. We played one Saturday and then the team disappeared, and we tried to make some substitution, change almost all the players, but it didn't work. And the only thing that we can keep from this game is this beautiful chain that they present me, the people from Samoa. I don't think we have to keep something more because we didn't show. We showed maybe the worst. The dark side of our performance.
Because we've been talking now for about a month about how great the depth is in this team now, but tonight we looked a little bit shallow, didn't we?
Yeah, tonight we didn't play technically, but also what we missed was the approach, the agonism on the game. You know, the spirit, the fight spirit that we always show in this World League. Even playing in difficult situation like playing in Brazil in front of 5,000 spectators, or play in Serbia. We lost also the spirit. And this was. This is something that honestly I didn't like. It can happen, but today was disappointment that we finished the game in front of these people in this way, and this is not exactly what we were working for.
So do you make big changes for next week, or do you just have to try and work on it in training?
I think we have to close the team into the room and discuss about what we did today and prepare better for the next weekend.
One positive though this weekend was Tom Douglas Powell, wasn't it? You gave him a chance, and it's probably fair to say that he took the opportunity.
Yeah, he was good. Yesterday was amazing, and also Travis was good. Coming back from an injury, so yeah, they did their job. And it was good. Two players more, and sometimes we need, that the players show that they can do it. So it's important for everybody, for them, and also for the rest of the team.
Well, good luck against Serbia next weekend.
Thank you. See you in Melbourne.
Coach, you must be happy with the way your team fought that match out tonight.
Yeah, I feel we have a good good match today. Many in attack and counter-attack, we have a good results. We changed a lot of guys during the match. In the first set, we changed 6 guys from yesterday, and they played very well. In the first set, we have some problems in the reception, but during the match, we can organize better our system and play a good match for our purpose today.
Is that important for you to give a lot of your players some court time, because you've got the finals coming up in Brazil, of course?
Yes, this is very, very important. One of the targets of us during this year is when we conquered the right to have our finals in Brazil. We plan it to play with all the guys, preparing not just for this competition, but for the Olympics next year. One of the last important competitions we will have before the Olympic Games. Then we use this period to give playing time for some guys, and we have good results in this plan.
And what about the Australians? Do you think they've improved since you saw them in Sao Paulo?
Yes, I think yes, they improved because this both matches we have a good serve. Both matches we serve very well, and then we put a lot of pressure the system of Australian team. But I think they improve during this competition, and this it's a long job to improve and to reach the other level of competition. Then I think they are playing. They are working in a good way to reach another level of play volleyball.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed your time in Sydney. Have a good flight home.
Okay, thank you. It's a long trip.
Well, Tom, what do we take out of that match tonight, do you think?
It's really tough to find a light side out of tonight's match. We had everything going in the first set and even in parts of the second set, but we just can't seem to convert when we need to. So in that regard, I'm pretty disappointed in just that last 5% we're missing. And against teams like Brazil, they're not going to give us chances every set, and they're not going to give us multiple chances. We have to take that little percent chance, or that little swing, or that little serve. So. Yeah, it's a bit hard to swallow, honestly. They taught us a lesson tonight, especially in the third set. They just ramped up the pace and we pretty much fell over ourselves. So we just have to keep growing. And you know, I'm starting to get a little bit tired of people, oh, you're a young team. We need to make the next step now. It's time for us to stop being a young team and start being a young, talented team that plays consistently against the big teams.
I suppose we've got a chance. I mean, we've got Serbia, who are flying all the way from Europe to come here and play us next week. We should be rested in terms of not having jet lag and that. Is next week a big opportunity for us to finish the World League with a bit of confidence?
I'd love to take 2 wins in Melbourne. That's a massive goal for us. Not only against Serbia, because they could potentially be a team that's coming to Japan next year when we're hopefully playing the Olympic qualification. So to get a bit of mental edge on them would be great. But also for our team, just to finish the World League on a high note, because there has been growth and there has been development and stuff like that. But you know, we can only sort of rate that as much as our performance, and performance is the end factor that you rate all your growth on. So if we can finish with two good games up in Serbia, it'll be a massive experience for us.
And just personally, mate, your form was pretty good tonight. You feel like after your week off that you felt a bit rested?
Touch was honestly a little bit off the first few days back, but Roberto sort of was expecting that, and I was trying to hit the ball a little bit too hard at practice, and I was hitting the back wall a few times. But you know, no, it's taking time. It's taking time with everyone still finding connection as our team. But no, the week off definitely helped. I feel physically and mentally very fresh. So looking forward to playing a big weekend at Melbourne, and then having a little bit of downtime again to sort of reset and sort of bust into a massive training block before Asians.
Mate, well, good luck next week.
Thanks a lot, Ross. Cheers.
A nice easy night for you. Do you like watching like that, or do you prefer to be out there playing?
No, I think in the first 2 sets they played well. In the end, I think our experience make the difference for the win. I think in the third set, the Australian team lost a little bit their motivation. But I think we really made a very good match today too.
It says a lot about your depth for your team, doesn't it? You started tonight with, I think, 6 different players, and you've got some incredible depth in this team.
Yeah, that's, I think it's our difference. We have to put this of our strength. A lot of players that be able to make a good match, and I think that's our difference. And we have to take this to our finals in Rio, because of course playing in 4 days, 4 matches is always very tough physically, and we need everybody to be able to play and play well.
And now you have a long flight home, and then Italy next weekend, is that right? So it's a big week for you.
Yeah, it's not weekend because it's Thursday, the first match against Italy. So it will not be easy, but I think this team is prepared for everything. I think we have a lot of players, like I told before, and I think this can be the difference for making 2 good matches against Italy and Brazil too.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your time in Sydney, and best of luck next week.
Thank you very much, and I wish the best luck to the Australian team, and thank you very much.